welcome back to World of Warcraft, Cataclysm, Classic Blind. Got the whole tank thing going on. Doing our best. Going to do even better than our best, though. Because we got a better Tinkin helm enchant here. The Earthen Ring, guys. Strength and Mastery, that's fine.
Must not
But why not
give up.
Stamina and Dodge? I'd say yes. Does drop us under 10,000 gold here. That's alright. Put that right there. Switch it out. Very good. So even more dodge chance. And parry chance, block chance, and armor. No resilience, because that doesn't matter. But yeah. Doing pretty good. With that, I think we can go test out the tank stuff now. Got all the enchants, got potions and buffs and gems and the new gear. Got the bars ready-ish. Lots and lots of abilities to finagle around. I'm just gonna see how well we do. Because we do have a few things that'll technically be healing us, and a lot of dodging and everything. Look at talents and stuff here. Healing effects of self-healing. Don't know if that's really going to count. But here we got this. After taking any damage, you have a 10% chance to regenerate 3% of your health for over 5 seconds. And 3% of our health is a pretty reasonable amount. It's pretty good. Where do we want to go? Hey, this is happening again. I'm not really surprised. Always a dragon just flying in the sky here. It's a whole thing. But anyways, I'm gonna go back out to TBC land. So we need to take this portal, take that portal, go through that portal, fly over there, go under there. It's a whole thing. Okay. Yeah, this'll work. I mean, look at our abilities while we're flying. So we got a few different bunches of stuff. Various abilities to do various things. Through the dark portal. Or not. Sometimes you just go straight through. Easier when there's like stuff behind the portal. You can't just fly straight through it. Alright. This direction in general. Okay. Yeah, we need to use the well-fed buff for 90 strength and 90 stamina. The flask for another 450 stamina. Which is pretty wild. Or just the other one for 300 strength. Depends which one will get things done quicker. Also depends, I mean, if we have more health, they'll also have the thing that gives us percentage health give us more health. So that's another benefit of just having the more stamina. And then we have more stamina, and then more strength, agility, stamina, and intellect. 4%. Whether that is multiplicative with everything else is a question. But whatever it does, it's going to be a good time. Then we got 4 additional buffs on top of this, on top of our current 154,000 health. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We got 15% dodge, 14% parry, 37% block. These are all things that are going to help us take less damage and do better. That's a lot of total. A lot of total reduced damage. There are all sorts of resistances here. That's nice. Reduces all types of damage taken by 14%. Arcane, Fire, Nature, Frost, Shadow. That'll help quite a bit against magic kind of guys. I'm here for that. Because the armor really only does physical damage reduction by 56%. And this is going to decrease magic damage by 14%. Then we also have stuff like Spell Reflect and Pummel. Also helps. Reflecting the next spell. Then shield block increases chance to block. And then even more block gives us critical blocks. Shield wall reduces all damage for 12 seconds by 40%. That's quite a bit. Retaliation, counterattacking, only does 20. Rallying Cry and Last Stand are definitely slightly awkward, because it gives us more max health, which maybe we could combo that max health with things that give us percent max health heals. That would be somewhat helpful. Specifically, Victory Rush, which for the most part we can't use because we're too high level and the enemies don't yield experience or honor. We do have a talent that lets us sometimes use Victory Rush. When we use Devastate and the enemy has less than 20% health, it's a 50% chance that we're then allowed to use Victory Rush, but it only heals 5%, which is a little unfortunate. It would be pretty wild if we could just constantly use that for 24% health back. And then just for doing damage and stuff, we got stuff like Revenge, does damage, Devastate, applies Sunder Armors also. Heroic Strike also applies the Sunder Armor. Shield Slam, slam them down. Lower their attack speed with Thunderclap. Lower their damage with Demoralizing Shout. Increase our damage with Battle Shout. Or increase our health with Commanding Shout, also an option. And we got stuff like Intimidating Shout to make them just cower in fear. Concussive Blow. Stunning. Disarm to disarm them. We got Charging In, and also Heroic Leaping In or Intercepting In. Put on Rend, and then one of our things I think was Shockwave spreads the rending, which is pretty wild. It's in here somewhere. Thunderstruck. Improves damage of Rend, Cleave, and Thunderclap. Thunderclap improves damage next Shockwave. That's also good. We got Shockwave. That's a good one. Frontal Cone and all that. Expose. More defense. Can you charge, intercept, intervene can be used in any stance. Movement impairing effects. More critical after parries. More shield wall stuff. All kinds of good stuff. Thunderclap a target with Rend on it. 100% chance to affect every target nearby with Rend. We can just bleed them all out. Rend. I'm going to bleed for 674 damage. Just another 3,600 over 15 seconds. Just slap that on everybody. That'll do some damage. Okay. We need to get into a raid here again. Let's make that happen. Random groups. Raids. Anybody doing raids? Not really. Groups. Start a group. Cataclysm, normal, not quite. Burning Crusade, raids. Let's see. Currently. We're gonna be private here for now. We list the group. Sign up as DPS, yeah. Now we're in a raid. We should be able to get through here eventually. Walk back in. We've got it set to convert to raid. There we go. Now we're in a raid. Raid difficulty is 10, but I don't think that really matters. And then this just goes away once we're counting as being in a raid here. Alright. Functional. It's something. I just need to get down and back up. While we wait, and get our buffs going. So we're starting at 154,000 health. Let's see what we get up to with everything going. It's gonna be pretty nice. Still 155,000. That's something. And then this potion. Up this stuff to 163. Skulls to 166. And drums didn't do much. Still 166. Is it even going? More Forgotten Kings. Let's say Forgotten Kings. Wild, Fortitude. That's the Seal Sin, Well Fed.
I'm still recharging.
Not sure if that's doing anything. A Mark of the Wild. That might be what that is. It's got the Scroll of Fortitude. Mark of the Wild. Also increases magic resistances. So that's nice. Now it's up to... Still the same? Not sure if this one's doing anything. 166,000. Still 14%. Increase all magic resistances by 98. It's already still 97. What amount does it count? Doesn't really count. Alright. So I suppose we could first test out on some of the smaller guys here. Wait for the big old Colossus to... He's not gonna go? He's not gonna go. Alright. Heroic leap in here. That are too close. Yeah, that's right there. Okay. Everyone should be bleeding. Some shockwaves. Here. Monk. Heal up a little bit. Some devastates go in. Smack them. Do some damage. Monk. Monk. That gets the job done. Just gonna grab all the loot here again. Because it is ours. Okay. Something like that. Run lasts for 15 seconds. That's pretty good. Wait for this guy to come back. Also need to consider which of our abilities are single target and which of them are AoE. Let's do Devastates. Apply some Thunder Armor and damage and everything. Also just throw a weapon. You come over here. Slow him down. Devastate him. A few different things we can set up here. Some of that. Lead with all these. Bleeds keep bleeding. I think if we just... Every time we thunderclap, that reapplies the rend. That's handy.
I can't do that.
Acid geyser. Rather you didn't. Honestly. Huh? Weakened. Keep him sundered. Bonking him. We can obviously always do other attacks too. In terms of health-wise, we're doing alright. Looks like we're not going to be getting free slams here, unfortunately. It's immune to that. Let's do his acid thing. There is the chance for victory rush when they're at low health.
I need a target.
I need to just continue over here. We can use our victory rush. I guess we don't really need to. Everybody bleeding, weakened, having a good time. Sundered, smacked, and nice big ol' AoE there. We have some cleaves, it's okay. Keep the rends going. Everybody gets rended. Everybody bleeds. Couple cleaves. Those, please. Pull that. Not too much in the way of AoE attacks. I guess we have Thunderclap just constantly going. And then shockwaves, 17 seconds. That's another mark. We have a few things here. Start with a heroic throw. That'll get him ready. And damage there, damage here. Really need to have enough health for the Devastate Victory Rush business to actually work well. They're too low health. The amount of time that they're at less than 20% health is not very significant. Use them again. We'll go bonk. Give some of that, give some of that. Let's just use some shield blocks and shield walls to take some less damage. That was a good time. Let's even farm some victory rushes here. Answer is yes. And we're full health. Functional. I call it functional. Let's jump on in here. Everybody's slower, everybody's bleeding. He's getting blasted by that. Still bleeds. Just reapplies it. That. Maybe attacks. Always a good time. It's got our passive healing, passively healing us somewhat. It's at least something. It's at least something. And over here. Oh. I'd say that's pretty functional. Is it a mark? Do we try this boss here? We got all these little guys, which we're really not going to be able to likely farm up the victory rushes on at all. Just because they have so little health. Well, we got it anyway. Alright.
I cannot allow you to interfere.
So we'll wait to see how far we can get with the victory rushes coming back. Get ourselves up. We could bring other guys over here and try to farm them for Josh Box. Shield block. Taking damage from Frost. Use these two. I'll put both these on cooldown. Really. That. Still taking damage here. Pop off a shield wall. Taking more damage. Let's damage increased by 50%. Increased by 100%. Also puts that on cooldown. Good to know. Damage increased by 250%. Yeah, that's the main problem here. Can we get rid of that? Specifically. Okay. So the constantly stacking damage from that is not helping, clearly. We're taking 500% bonus damage. Yeah. This is not one of our better matchups, that's for sure. Yeah, we need to get something that would remove the frost damage buildup, or like an off tank or something. Then it goes away over time. But we are just one guy. It counts as a magical kind of thing, but it's not like a cast that they're doing. So we can't just, like, pummel or spell reflect, it doesn't look like. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Definitely not a good matchup there. Did we do better or worse than the DPS set? Doesn't matter. Not even close. Okay. So you get back in here. Reapply the buffs that do not last when going like that. Dying. What I mean by that. Yeah. Even just the 5% is definitely something. Not going to be enough to deal with taking 500% more damage, though. Even if it's kind of close, which is hilarious. Definitely survived a little bit there. But even with a little bit of magic immunity, 500% more damage is still 500% more damage. Alright. Let's go to the end here. I definitely say it feels like the DPS might be a little bit less, which shouldn't really be too surprising. Seal up a little bit more. Okay. Stamina. And say anywhere it doesn't do anything. This array group, lessening for gains, increasing strength, agility, stamina, insight by 4%, all magical systems by 52. Why does it only say 52 this time? This is everything. So it says it's going to increase strength, agility, stamina, and intellect also. So 3251. It's a little bit better. Alright. Let's see if I can. Is this a different thing? I think we might have had a different thing up here. That's 52 resistance. I think we had a buff from somebody else previously. Some kind of other buff that we had on. Alright, that's fine. So this is what our buff does. It's 52 and 85 with the frost. And the other buff that we had from previous was better. Okay. Well, that's not ideal, of course. Maybe if we had other people that had abilities to put down more buffs and stuff, that'd be helpful. Isn't that a thought? Okay. Well, let's go see the last boss here. It would not surprise me if you would want to kill the other bosses in here. There's 3 other ones over here, too. One in the middle here. Would not be surprised if that was the correct way to do things. Would kind of make sense. Whole raid and everything. Each one has a different mechanic that they send or something. We saw water elementals last time we went over to the final boss fight here. I don't know our chances against any of the bosses, realistically. Probably not ideal. Let's go over this way. We can go and try one of the other bosses and see which ones they would be. Should be somebody in the middle there somewhere. Maybe one. Good spot here. I think the yeah, it's over there. Alright. There's fish in the water. Many fish in the water. Lots of fish in the water. Oh, there's a lot of fish in the water. Oh, these guys. Rude. Maybe just keep coming. Shoot. Swim it away. Maybe this is why you don't swim. How about we intimidate them? Yeah, this keep popping out of the water. Oh, these guys. We're not even really going the right way here. We're mostly dodging their attacks, which is hilarious. Slow them down, I guess. I don't think this would go too well if if you were not incredibly overpowered. They'd probably just eat you alive. Attacks down. Looks like the exit's over this way. There's a lot of fish on this. The intimidating shout that makes us stun for a bit. Over here. There it is. Alright. Wild stuff out here. Wild stuff. Okay. Rude. Where were we? This way. And the boss is over there. So we still need to do like these 3 sets of guys here. That's alright. Alright, you got everybody come over here. Everybody bleed. There. I keep bleeding. I'll do a heal. Only I'm allowed to do a heal. Rude. Here. More of a pummel than a spell reflect there, that's alright. There's Victor Rush. Lovely. Keep him weakened. Plus there. Oh, he's had enough of us, huh? Uh-huh. Heal 5%. The 5% heals are okay. It's definitely better than nothing. A little bit specific in being able to make use of it, though. With enough enemies, you do get many opportunities to get your 50% chance going. Well, that's pretty good. Sass. Blast. Everybody bleed. Everybody do less damage. Nope. Not loud. You just keep bleeding. There's a Victory Rush. Up in the air a little bit. What a fun time. Cleave, good measure. Let's keep them slow too, which is nice. There's a Victory Rush. Lovely. Is that enough of us? Is that enough of us, huh? I don't know. Whatever will we do. Right, Rush. Alright. Not too shabby. We're definitely dodging and parrying and just doing all that pretty effectively. So that's working at least. Yeah, let's go this way. The bridge. How fancy. Very impressive bridge they got here. Comes out of the water like that. Okay. We could also just go and check what the other bosses are in here, just to look at them, just to have a little peek. So far, we've only really looked at here and here. There's something in the middle here, and then 3 more things over here. So. Oh.
We are the High Lord, and the time has come at last for us to retake our right.
Fish in here. Lady. Lash. Alright. I'd like to bleed. I'd like to get disarmed. lightning attack. Weird. Okay. Knock you out? Probably not.
Range. I can't do that.
Stunned. Love being stunned. Okay. Yeah, significant amount of damage here. Stunned again. Oh, stop stunning me. We're not doing great with the stuns here. We're still taking plenty of damage.
Not ready yet.
That's the hold there. Electricity stunned. Oh, what is this? Stunned for a second. And then we're entangled for 10 seconds, but not. In terms of making progress, we are not making progress. So just keep getting stunned and then stunned some more. Ow. I'd say in total this is going worse.
I can't do that yet.
Get unstunned with this, maybe? No, we're just paralyzed stunned. Okay. We need to get him far enough into the fight.
Not ready yet.
Where they summon in the guys and we can try to heal off them. Overall, I'm saying, not looking good. Especially since when this runs out, we're going to lose the health and just die instantly. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of stuns. Not a good time. Not a good time. Okay. Let's just go look at the other bosses. See what they're like. See if one of them is a lightning guy. I could answer some of our questions. Okay. Corpse that way. Yeah, I suppose. We've failed indeed. It's definitely tanky. In terms of DPS, obviously not particularly good. That's kind of the idea, though. Okay. What if we also have faster swim speed as a ghost? Seems okay. Gets us where we're going. Gets us where we're going. Alright. Down this way, down here. It's just a regular kind of boss. We might do a better job. But stacking magic damage, constantly getting stunned, a lot of things don't go super well for us. That's for sure. Let's heal. As we ride the elevator down. Huh. Down and down we go. Really? Looking around? It's down to... Sure. What are these scrolls? What are these drums? Acceptable. So we can swim through the water again. That's technically an option. Let's see how exactly we get to this one in the middle. So we go down this first one and then take that down to there, perhaps. That's the thought. We'll go look at it. Just doing the amount of damage we need to do does take a little bit of time. Over here. Very particular. Down there in the middle or something. Let's jump over to this. Jump over to that. Got some water walking, that'd be even better. On the plus side, we gained some rage from all the nibbling. So that's a good time. Okay. It's a very effective way to get some rage going. So it seems. Who's this in the middle? Got a strange whirlpool. And a bunch of stuff around the sides here. Is it even connected there? Doesn't look like it. Slightly concerning. This has some knockbacks, that would be not ideal. Strange whirlpool. Eh. That's just little fish. Is it above us? I don't think so. Is that the roof? It looks like the roof. We fish in the strange pool? Fish. Okay, bar for that. I'll be in. Abilities, professions. Fishing. Fish for boss. This seems like a very safe and good plan. Nope, we just caught a sagefish. Alright. I don't know how to make you come out of here. Kill fish nearby? Kill a fish in the whirlpool. That's sure to be the right answer, right? All the fish can bleed. Yes, sir. Alright. There's definitely something here. Exactly what it is a completely different question, I suppose. Let's see what's happening back over here. So why not? Why not? I do have to jump through the water here. With the fish attacking is hilarious. Okay. Vengeance increasing time power. Cannot be consumed to activate enraged regeneration. Boo. Over here before. Okay. So to get up into this part, I'm gonna go up into past these guys. Alright. Really section of guys. And get them all bleeding. And blasted.
I can't do that.
Oh, this guy's here now. That's not good. That totem? There's a totem in there. Hey. Farm some these. Yes. Everybody bleeding. That. A poison going there or something. Not ideal. There's a. Those. And the costs here.
That ability isn't ready yet.
The totem here. Get back the totem.
Not ready.
It's gone. Alright. We'll just get rid of this Colossus here. Acid geyser. Rude. Got the Sunders nice and stacked. weakened. Keep him slowed. Keep him slow, bleeding, weakened. It's pretty good. Yeah, weakened. Okay. Boots of Courage Unending. New appearance. How fun. And we get everything, of course. Because we're the only one here. Anything else in this pile? Hard to see with the big guy in the way. That's alright. Got some fancy boots. That's what counts. Sure. Okay. Let's head up this way. Get going here. Final vulnerability. Vulnerable to critical hits from fire spells and effects. Cool. Good for you. Don't really have anything that would be in the fire department. Guess we could have used some more shield walls and stuff from the last, but wouldn't have mattered. Let's do a Spore Quake. I love that. Weekend. Walking. Looks like the trinkets are see themselves on a different trinket amount. That's odd. Spore Quake.
Not ready yet.
It's mostly fine. Farm some victory rushes here. Just 5%. There's 5%. There's 5%. Yeah. Mostly works. Obviously, it's significantly more effective once we're actually into the enemies having only so much health left. Portion of the fight. Everybody bleed. Everybody get blasted. Water elemental here. How fun. Victory rush. Everybody bleed in. Here. And a big rush. There you go. Yeah. Again, everything pretty much works against the trash packsman. Pendant of the Perilous. Strength, stamina, and crit. Yoink. Unfortunately, pendants don't really have cosmetic, so not gonna get that from that. Here. Some old friends, some old witches here. And them. On the victory rush, you betcha. Witch. Works pretty well. A big rush. Keep him bleeding. Keep him weakened. Yeah, go in here. Armor decreased by 25%. That's unfortunate. Doesn't really matter. It's unfortunate. There you go. Magic reflect or something. Okay. Let's get into this part of the dungeon. Haven't been back here before. Let's go and just look around. If nothing else. It's very much looking like potentially nothing else. So off to the side there. Just kind of sneak past some guys here. One should be... further that way. Go over in there. Throw the blind. Cool. If I want to fight the boss, we should probably clear out the room. That's generally a good plan. Map. Map. Major totems over here. They even hidden the totems. To specifically target the totems. Specifically target the water elemental.
Not ready yet.
Not exactly what we wanted. Okay, there's the heal. Love it. Alright. Monk. Blasted. Pretty hard time. Heal. Water elementals do it, apparently. Fascinating. And the totems down. Could just specifically target the totems, I suppose. And then everybody can bleed. And get blasted. Yeah, weed. Some magic happening. That's a fun time. It's a bit of a mess. It mostly works out. Everybody's gone. Alright. Goodbye. And these totems. Not sure what they're doing. Sure it's nothing good. Dealing hit damage, it's fine. Just available. Next group of guys. Right over here. We bleed. Take some damage. Farm a victory rush. There you go. Just gotta farm for it. Mostly works. Thanks for everyone. Away. And the shield bearer. I also have a shield. How do you feel about that? Out of here.
I don't have a time.
And your totem too. Get out of here. Okay. Not sure how much we can really use in rage regeneration here. Like they're doing something there. Bleed. Blast. Have a good time. Huh. work out pretty well.
Ready yet?
Pattern for a monsoon belt. Leatherworking. Cool. There's a ring. And a totem. I think totems don't get hit with the AoEs or something. It's unfortunate. Alright. There's the Blind. 2.6 million health. He's got some friends. He's immune. Alright. He's still immune. Take out your friends first. So we might not be able to keep these guys around to farm victory rushes off of. It's unfortunate. Got bleed? He's got bleed. Oh, we're getting there. Here's a victory rush. I'm farming another one. You betcha. Alright. This guy. Alright. He's going. Shield up. Not doing too much damage so far. Doesn't mean too much though. There's whirlwinded. I love getting whirlwinded. I can't really get away. Wild. Slow him down a bit. Get the fight going. Slowly but surely heal up. So that's. We could probably use the. Use a shield. When he uses the whirlwind and everything. Might be a terrible idea. Oh yeah, a big old demon. Spell reflect. Fiery. Fire damage taken increased by yes. Are these all these stacking everythings? Nothing does not help.
Not ready yet.
Fire damage taken increased by yes. 10,000. This seems to be, in general, how these fights go. We have some kind of stacking effect. It really does not work out too well for us. Damage increased by 18,000. Okay, we have 12 stacks of this. Oh, yeah. Can't really block it either. We do have almost 200,000 health. That's fun. I'm not gonna get the job done though. Oh, he stopped doing that. Well, we survived. This just starts running out, that'd be great. That's some good passive heal here. That's an idea. 17 more seconds, this will go away, but we don't have the health to survive again. Yeah, the... Not going while that's going. $30,000 health. Now here's the demon again. Blast us with fire. We did manage to survive a round of fire blasts. That doesn't really count for much. Alright. Goodbye. Okay. Now these guys are back. Cool. Wanna go look at the other bosses? Probably don't really need to. Let's run in there and look at them. Very, very likely to have similar kinds of mechanics. Where you can't just win. The whole idea here is you have 25 people. So presumably the other 24 people have to do something. Get some healers, get some off tanks and magic and regular DPS and kiting stuff around and avoiding spinning attacks. Some description. Interesting stuff, though. Interesting stuff. How many people do you think we would need to really make this work? Like, just a healer? Could possibly do it? Because it's not like we're dying immediately or anything. We're definitely surviving for a significant amount of time. Well, we might need more than that for the last boss and the water elemental. Because we kind of also, for those ones, well, we just need more help in general. Would be a good plan. Let's go see. We got 14 minutes left on this buff. So, at least go take looks at stuff. Yeah. Even. It's tasty. Be full health at least. It really depends what the mechanics are, whether we would actually be able to do anything about it. The map here. Let's walk past them, get over to here. Walk past them, get over to here. You're probably gonna look at the rest. Be alright. Might fight some stuff along the way. Nice. Why not? Depends what we run into. Because yeah, if it's not some kind of stacking damage modifier, our passive healing kind of was taking care of most of it. Which is pretty wild. Pretty wild. Okay. Also charge and intercept through here too. Charge, instant cooldowns. Needs a target though, of course. Get across here, we just run around that way. Fight these guys? No, we kind of just jumped around and through more than anything. Well, that's alright. Alright. Let us swim. Not sure if jumping helps or anything. Let's keep them popping out of the water. Pretty wild. Stun those ones for a little bit. They're also very quick. That's also a problem. Make it work. Make it work. We do have enraged regeneration. Sometimes. So that is a 36% health buff there. Regen even, which is even better. Could use that. Use one of these. Which one of these is better? Let's see. You and all your party members. 2% maximum health for 10 seconds. 30% maximum health for 20 seconds. I think this one's just better. Look, they both seem to have a share a cooldown. This is 30% health for 20 seconds. I guess that's just me, and this is the entire group, so that's a slight difference. Which ones do they want to do? Increase dodge rating, increase mastery rating. They're both fine. Okay. Also still don't know how to get the middle boss going. Probably something. Might need to, again, just fight more guys around and activate something. Entirely possible. Let's see here. Yeah, the question of being able to solo the bosses would be being able to do something about the stacking mechanics, or just DPSing them down so quickly it doesn't matter. And that is how you win. Either just win, or deal with what's happening. I mean, we survived the first assault of Fire Blast that did tens of thousands of extra damage. That is not something we can rely upon, obviously. Take care of these guys. Because they are in my way. Just getting that. Bring out their water elementals. Of course they do. There's a victory rush. It would be absolutely wild if this was the full victory rushes. That would be a crazy amount of health to be able to be regened. 5% seems pretty realistic. Pretty reasonable. A bunch of guys defeated. And a piece of something. We do get plenty of loot, being as we are getting 25 times the amount of normal that you would get. It's pretty good. There are these guys. Shield guy in the front. I'm all bleeding. I'm all sundered. How much help Sunder's really doing for us, but it's here. It's a good time. Tiny bit of health here, I guess. Get some more.
I can't do that.
And last guy. And that. It's a totem, so it probably does something. Maybe it just makes the water guys. I don't know. Whatever it is, I don't worry about it too much. Slow speed slam. Not as ideal. Not as ideal. Let's see if we take care of water elemental totem or whatever.
Too far away.
How's that do? That helping? Poison for a little bit. Not sure about that. Obviously. And we can get through here very easily. It's just the bosses. What's gonna be in this corner? What are the Underbog Colossuses? Boss in here has only 1.2 million health. And looks like it's got some friends. Let's beat some Colossuses here. We can, which direction are you coming?
I can't.
Can we go this way? I'd love if you did. Grab a second. This way I should probably drag stuff outside. Just a generally good plan. On the plus side, more opportunities we can use AoE attacks, I suppose. Do more damage with it. I'm going to stack everybody up. Just deal with it. It's also an option. We got the health for it. That's not the problem. By any means. How many more guys in here? 2 more of those? That's alright. Just keeping the rend on. Lots of stuff to manage. That's alright. keeping everything going. Oh, Colossus Lurkers came out of that one. Look at that. They're sneaking in. How rude.
That ability.
And another one. Oh. We got another heal there. Amazing. There is 3 more of these guys in here. That's alright. Full health. Living the dream. This has got 3 friends over there. For the boss. We gotta just take care of the additional guys. That does help quite a bit. Spore Quake going. Very good. What? Wink. Keep it slow. Keep the damage going. So let's see which of the attacks are the best attacks. We got a few different ones we can technically use. Let's just having that go would be good, honestly. It's definitely something. It's definitely something. Clear our way from here. And full health. Just the passive healing itself is pretty good. Gets the job done. Let's deal with these guys. Let's take both of them here. One. Get something. And weakened. I'm stronger. Everything's great. I do a little bit more damage when there's 2 guys. That's okay. So we also do a little more damage. There's the whole AoE business. That's okay. Yep. Heal again. Full health. Second one did not take a huge amount of damage from all the AoEs or anything. Just a little bit. That's okay. Cool. Oh, another Colossus goes down. And a heal. That's fine. Nope. And then 2 little guys come out. Because of course they do. And our big health potion right now. And I'll put that back on. I'm gonna be doing more stuff anyways, so yeah.
Not ready yet.
Okay. Let's take out these guys.
We have a visitor.
Alright. We lost the victory rush. Right there. Bring somebody in. Stuck in a tornado. Still 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 stuck in a tornado. Love to not be stuck in a tornado, actually. This is strange. This is strange what's happening here. Alright. Now we are not stuck in a tornado. Love it. We're done with tornado portion of the fight. Maybe. Nope, nope, another tornado. This is wild. This is wild what's happening here. You're the totem. That's doing it. Still stuck in a tornado.
Guards, lend me a string.
Oh boy. Oh, big guy. Now we're stuck in a tornado again. Lord from guard. This is the part where you would have multiple people grab each guy. Around. Oh, we're on the inner tornado again. That was weird. Alright. So in total, they still have plenty of health. Getting stuck in a tornado does not help. Let's go see the last boss. Because why not? Why not? Calm. You get a better spawn this time? Looks like it. Mechanics. Mechanics. Calm. So yeah. Multiple people. Obviously would help. Would need to... I think the priority would be get rid of whatever's doing the tornado. That'd be great. That'd be very nice to not have to deal with that. Okay. Use buffs again. Why not? See what we're up against in the last boss. Or the last boss we haven't seen. Except for the one in the water, which is probably some kind of fish or something. I don't know. I don't know. Use Recklessness. 50% chance to critically hit. All damage taken increased by 20%. Probably not. Probably not. Cool. Then buffs. Buffs which aren't going to do anything, but give us the best look at what we're working with here. The best idea of how things are going. Okay. So for the map portion, you can go through this corridor or through this corridor. Just guys up here too. Probably just run through. Probably the easier way to do things. How much health does this give? Yeah, it's a good chunk. If we switch it back, it's going to switch back. Also doesn't last very long. That was what? Lasts for 2 minutes. Lasts for 4 minutes. Base 173 is not terrible though. And that gives more healing from the healing. Battle Shout increases strength by 549. Which is this giving us by? Stamina by 585. Hmm. We're using the potion that gives stamina, so the potion that gives strength. So it's an option. There's opportunities. We need to remember to keep it up constantly, or it'll not really be as helpful. of course. Because if it falls off, we lose the extra health. We have to get it back again. It's just not ideal. And it seems like most bosses are probably just mostly just stun and fear and disarm immune. Which obviously makes sense. It would be a little easy to just stun lock the bosses. Depends what they are, I suppose. It's an option. In theory. And only staying up for 2 minutes is definitely the most awkward part of this. Immediately we lose all that health. It's something. Getting all of the trash loot. You got this because it's soulbound. Okay. Got the look for that. That's nice. Let's get through here. Very particular. Heroic leap. That's alright. Okay. Okay. Cleared out these rooms at least. Makes this part nice and easy. Except for the boss and his crazy fire. And the next boss and the whirlwind. Would definitely be a situation where you have not everybody all at one place. The next boss. We got all these enemies with way more health. We need to spread them out a bit. Would be good. There's some loot. All these cool thing armaments. What's up with that? Right. Turn these in with the Squires or Aldor. Sure. Reputation or something. Or something. Let's get through here. Yeah, in terms of solo and stuff, not so much. In terms of surviving, not too bad, really. It's just the actually getting to the end of the fight is the problem. We have plenty of tankiness, a little bit less DPS, but healing and survivability, not as much. Let's get rid of these things. We'll weaken them. Bump them. We've only got the 2 hit with cleave. Could have the one that gets with cleave. It's at least something. It's at least usable. Whether or not it's the best choice all the time, that's a different question. Thunderclap just seems a bit better. Everybody's dead. Pattern for Boots of Utter Darkness. Is that what we got before? Pattern we get before. That was the Monsoon Belt. Can't use any of these. They're unfortunately... They might be optional. We can try it on optional. Let's get through here. Shatter my armor. Rude. Shatter your soul. Ready to rush. difficulty difference between just beating up on the little guys and getting beaten up on by the bosses. It's pretty wild. Of course, the bosses would be more difficult. That just makes sense. The Oath Keeper. Two-handed mace. Neat. I was gonna look at all the things we don't have stuff for. Horgrim Tidewalker. 4 million health. Oh yeah, sure. That's gonna go great. Oh, these little guys. Probably move these guys back. Get rid of all these guys. Would be wise. There's plenty of them. Oh, the big guy. That's big guy. Neat. Tidewalker Warrior. Oh, fun. Monk. I'm gonna do Frostbolt. Could stop that if we wanted to.
I don't have a target.
Alright. Another boot pattern. Yoink. A lot of these guys. Monk, monk, monk. I'm trying to do a heal. Rude. Not gonna be enough. Not the warrior. Hydromancer? Get rid of all you. It's gonna be fine. We can blast him down. Heal himself. Jump. See her? You're small again. That's gonna be your problem. And a harpoon. It's kind of neck here. We're stuck, but it doesn't really matter too much. Another vortex. Neat. So I should get that from just a regular enemy trap. Hydromancer. Take out the mage kind of guys first. Let's do a frost bolt. And did a net. Get the depths here. That sounds potentially healing. Just out damage the heals. Another depth seer here. Where are them? And a heal. Alright. It works. For the most part. That's big guy. They're trying to beat up on me. It's really not accomplishing this. And we heal. And we're good. Just some groups of guys. Conqueror's Helmet of the Champion. It's a green. Not as impressive as the name says. side. This side's got some shamans. Hydromancer. Cool. Are there 2 cleaves on here? There are 2 cleaves on here. Bar's a mess. Some heals. Change that. Everybody. And full health. Alright. We're into the Tidewalker. This might be just a straight up health kind of idea. He's got a lot of health. What are we working with here?
Not ready yet.
Stomping on us. Sundered. Sends its enemies to their watery graves. Sounds like it's gonna do something.
Ability isn't ready.
Can you do something?
Do that yet.
Tidal wave. Okay. Spell reflect that. That one's gonna be. Increase time between attack by 400%. I think it only affects auto attacks. By the tides, indeed. Violent earthquakes alert nearby Murlocs. Oh, there's some Murlocs. Oh, that's a lot of Murlocs. Oh, wow. Do a tidal wave. Oh, you guys all die. I'm trying to farm some heals off those, but that's alright. No target. Yeah. Sinister water graves. Come on. Battle of attrition here so far. Look for a heal yet? Why not? Tidal wave, we're gonna block that or something. I don't know. So there's water graves. Yeah. In terms of damage, I need to get bleeding again. It's going. Slowly going. The Murlocs. Can we farm any devastates for the Murlocs? Yes, we can. Use the attack. Heal. Oh, yeah. We have found the perfect targets. And then when all of them are dead, we can just get full health from that. Alright. Now we got something going. Some more Murlocs. It's fine. Farm a few heals off the Murlocs. Country attacks increase doesn't matter. Heal. There's a heal. There's a heal. Heal. Well, that's a heal. You.
Destroy them, my subjects.
Okay. We missed that. Huh. This is looking like something. Some brushes. Didn't get too many that time. Just unfortunate. Need to heal some more. Is it stronger? Sundered. Weakened. Keep him bleeding while we are fighting the rocks. Good luck with that. Use another. You can already use another rage regeneration here.
Destroy them, my subjects.
Should just be healing with the rage regeneration for this fight. This one fine. This portion of this. Let's get rid of them. Focus on the main target here. Want some of that or whatever. Weaken him again. Okay. So this is more what we can really deal with. Just damage and health. It's not pretty, but it is effective. Let's order graves. We just survive long enough. We just keep on using the rage regeneration more than anything. So that. Missed on that. Goodness. Okay. Let's farm. I need to be at low health.
By the tide.
It's okay. Okay. Let's try some more of this. There's a heal. There's a heal. Chooses to target this guy. It's kind of a problem. It's only sometimes that we're going to get down into 20% health. And we're ready again. There's a heal. There's a heal. And we're kind of at the point here where we could guess another one of these.
I can't do that. Not ready yet.
Yep. Oh yeah. Things that are working. This.
I can't do it.
It's alright, half health. Must have some kind of enrage mechanic or something. Could be a problem. Some shields. Why not? Monk. So that a wave. Whatever that does.
By the tides!
Weekend while we fight the Murlocs some more. Heal. And heal. I think they're all different directions is not helping. And heal. Just heal.
Do that. Already, yeah.
There's a heal. There's a heal. Alright.
Destroy them!
Got more Murlocs coming. Love it. It's not be part of it. There's a heal. It's a little bit difficult to see this guy. See with this guy in the way, even. There's a heal. There's a heal. There's a heal. Switch back. There's a heal. This works for this at least. It's pretty cool. Let's skip these other ones here. Or not. Full health. Lost the Thunder too. That's alright. Alright. It's definitely going.
Destroy them, my subjects!
Let's got another regeneration back.
Already, yeah.
That's also good. You can weaken there. Oh, I farm regenerations from guys here. Okay. This one.
I can't do that.
There's one.
That ability.
And there's one. Okay. You're getting a little low on health there, aren't you? Huh. Block whatever that is. Definitely doesn't do much damage. He's definitely just has a lot of health and summons guys kind of guy. And that is, oh, what's this? I don't know what that is, but it's not good. Stay away from that. Else? You're gone. Oh, he is in less than 20% health time. Summons water globules. Alright. Goodbye, Murlocs. Oh, more Murlocs. Goodbye, Murlocs. Water goblins are coming. I don't want to stand in the water goblins. That seems like a good idea. So, disappear. Being able to heal off the boss is just winning, honestly. 50% of the time. Oh boy, there's nowhere to hide. For the water goblins? It kind of is. They don't move too fast. Warlocks, it's fine. I don't care about that. Kind of wait for all the Warlocks to group up. And just super smash them down. Oh, regular slam. Oh, regular slam. You're not the most impressive, are you? I think that was influenced by the 400% slower attacks, too. 400% slower slam. It's definitely something. Some more goggles, it's fine. Instead of execute phase, it's imminent victory phase. That's alright. And then... Alright. This is what I'm talking about. This is what winning looks like. Goodbye. More grim Tidewalker. Oh, all the Tidewalkers. Go away. Okay. What's this? Little damage inflicted. Got bit. What do we get for the only boss we could defeat in here? We get Talon of Ashura, one-handed sword. A gnarled chest piece of the Ancients. And pauldrons of the Argent Sentinel. Cool, cool, cool. And that's more appearance stuff. Amazing. Alright. So we could farm that guy for all his drops. Not going to, though. That was interesting. So we can just leave. Do this group. And we're not in a raid. Pop us out of here. Good. Or not. We got 31 minutes left on that. Alright. Just leave. It's interesting. Not in a group anymore. Dungeon difficulty, nope. Alright. Just get out of here. Go through the water. Should be fine. Goodbye. Munched on a little bit here. Something. Okay. Well, that was interesting. It's definitely interesting. Oh, they came from over here. Alright. Yeah, a whole bunch of guys chasing us. Party over here. We're gonna need to take this route out. Pain. Alright. Let's see if it works. We jumped off of here. That's not. This is the way we can go. Yeah, that works. That's a bit of a fall, though. Just fall to here, that'd be better. Ow. It's closer than it needed to be. Let me just have a snack. Alright. Well, that that was quite a while in there. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. With all the additional healing and stuff, we definitely should be able to get to the boss in the other dungeon raid area. Whether or not we'll be able to win would be a completely different question. Depends, like, what those swords were doing also. If there's a lot of different swords, it's a lot of opportunities to heal on the swords, perhaps. So we might be okay. We might be okay. It's a good spot to fall. It's alright. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Managed to defeat one boss because of the way the mechanics were. I'll take it. I will take it. I'm currently taking it. Taking it and going home. Not really home, though. Over to the other dungeon. Raid. Whatever. We will see. I'm expecting plenty of magic and such. The last boss of the other raid here, too. Not just a whole bunch of health. The whole bunch of health boss. That's what we're looking for. That is our win condition. Doesn't do damage. Just has lots of health. Alright. Okay. Can I get out because I'm not in a raid? The waterfall is here from this side too. So be in a raid group to enter Serpentshrine. I know. Jump up on this. This is an odd problem. We'll solve this. And head. Oh, it's a wall here. Yeah. Next time. Goodbye.